I have a dream. One day, this nation will rise up, live out the true meaning of its creed. My little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. Little black boys and black girls will be able to join hands with little white boys and white girls as sisters and brothers. We will be able to transform the jangling discords of our nation into a beautiful symphony of brotherhood. We will be able to work together, to pray together, to struggle together, to go to jail together, to stand up for freedom together, knowing that we will be free one day when all of God's children, black men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics, will be able to join hands and sing in the words of the old Negro spiritual, free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, we are free at last.
Turned on the news and with no surprise, I saw enough tragedy to fully wet my eyes. My eyes stay dry cause it's nothing new. Since forever seen the news give the world the blues. People fighting in the streets with opposing views. But somewhere in the middle you can find the truth. To some it's a statue, to some it's hatred, to some it's a knee, and to some it's a statement. But wait, there's more to be concerned about, like getting stopped cause your right tail light is out. And it escalates to a point where opening your mouth could lead to the loss of a life. Hear me out, I'm not saying that every cop is looking to kill. It's a growing epidemic and it's really been real. But your life matters, my life matters, cause all lives matter. Now's the time to heal and say, I have a dream, and it's just like Mr. King. If we can all come together, hand in hand to withstand the weather, we'll make it through the better days. Elementary, we were all sisters and brothers. Now we're bound to kill each other over different skin colors. Word uses weapons in multiple directions, and there's death and destruction at every intersection. But I'm not misdirecting, I am simply trying to mend, turn a foe into a friend on the day of life. And won't matter if you wore a white sheet on your face, won't matter if you held a pointless grudge cause of race. Before you start to hate, just ask yourself why you religiously despise with that fire in your eyes. We've all bleed the same, we've all had to cry, we all are the same, and that's the furthest from a lie. So you can stick to your rhetoric and choose to deny. Just know that one day there will surely come a time where the one that you hate, that you're trying to shove a blade through, could very well be the one to jump up and save you. I have a dream, and it's just like Mr. King. If we can all come together, hand in hand to withstand the weather, we'll make it through the better days. If it stays how it is, ain't the future worth living. If the bigotry and anger will continue with our children, we have to make a change. Cause with every step forward we move back about a mile. Be a beacon of the hope, not a victim of the power. We have to make a change. And maybe one day when race is not an issue, we can all coexist without obscenities and pistols. We have to make a change. Cause the time is always right to do what is right. That's a quote from Dr. King, and his dream is still alive. If we all come together, hand in hand to withstand the weather, we'll live happily forever, knowing every day's a better day.